Now, a regional conference in Singapore is hoping to accelerate change in how menopause is supported and addressed in the workplace.
Yeah, CNA's Rani Samtani reports from Flash Forward on how overlooking the impact could cost companies billions of dollars.
This was back in July.
It's a natural stage of life every woman will go through. Yet there's a silence around it that carries not only a cost on women's health, but also the bottom line of businesses.
It's almost like a mental health 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Nobody talked about it before because it was such a taboo. Now it's almost everywhere.
Flash Forward 2026, a gathering of experts from business, healthcare, insurance, and policy to inspire change to make menopause a priority in the workplace.
Recognizing this as a real problem, as a medical condition that needs treatment and have available treatment is something that we need to really emphasize in the next step. Because once we know that this is not just a problem to be dismissed. It's not just a phase in life, that someone has to go through and they will overcome it with no problems or with minimal damage. And that outcome is not just health outcomes alone, but it also translates to economic outcome and a more greater impact in our society.
It's estimated that menopause-related absenteeism and reduced productivity could cost the global economy $150 billion a year. Most women from their mid-30s to mid-50s are dealing with symptoms while at work, affecting their health and performance. From hot flashes to anxiety, fatigue, brain fog, and weight gain. Hormonal shifts of menopause also lead to increased risk of heart disease, bone density loss, and cognitive changes.
Perimenopause and menopause is not something to be tolerated. We don't just want to make it tolerable. This is actually a pivot point. It's an inflection point that has an effect on your health for the rest of your life. So you don't want to start having chronic diseases, multiple medical conditions that then have an impact on your health span.
The career implications can be substantial. Many women feel pressured to hide their symptoms or to reduce their workload. Studies suggest up to 1 in 10 women leave their jobs because of severe menopause symptoms.
So how do we address this issue? Doctors and policymakers say a starting point can be job redesign and adapting the workplace. Research has shown that support, whether it be leave policies, flexible working schedules, or even temperature control in offices, can have a significant impact on a female employee's lifestyle and their ability to perform at work.
Women are not asking for special treatment. They are asking for work that works for real life. It's the ability to come in a little later because you've had a really sleepless night. Or it is the ability to adjust those meetings in the afternoon for a period of time.
It's not a disability, it's nothing bad. It's just about adapting a workplace so that you have the best functioning employees. Every workplace has been doing that forever.
And the next step can be that, how do we actually design the workplace better so that people can actually feel like they're getting the right support. So it doesn't always mean that you are putting more resources. It could also mean that you repackage what's available to your employees.
It's estimated this year 1.1 billion women worldwide will be in menopause. That's 1 in 5 members of the global workforce. That's why policymakers say it is crucial for both governments and businesses to take action on this demographic issue sooner rather than later. Rani Samtani, CNA, Singapore.